Twitch destroyed as advertisers drop out. We're seeing a bit of this. Let's have a little bit more.
Let's start with the Twitch Adpocolypse. So, courtesy here of Drama Alert, we got the Twitch Adpocolypse. So apparently, we had this clip here of Stock Guy. He's frustrated about the lack of communication from Twitch. Ad revenue is down 80% from the recent controversy. He literally talked about he was making like $2,000 a month in ads and he went down to $15, which big fucking oof. But this clip is kind of the worst. Listen to this clip. This is absolutely insane.
What's going on?
Getting ad revenue. I'm not getting the correct ad revenue. Now, the issue with this is I don't even have tags in my name. I don't talk about politics. I don't do anything. And
why?
My ad revenue went from $10,000 plus at some points per day to now like $2,000 a day.
From 10,000 a day to 2,000. Oh my God. Boo hoo. What?
So from someone who was making upwards of 5 figures a day, now only making $2,000 a day off ad revenue,
Bro. These people.
Something's wrong. Something's going on where my ad revenue is not correct and it's not what it should be. If I want to make $2,000 a day, I'll go be a fucking mailman. Okay.
Mailmen make $2,000 a day. Get the fuck out of here. And no mailman making $2,000 a day. What in the fuck?
Okay? So Twitch, if you don't fix my ad revenue and put it back to normal, I'm not going to be streaming on the platform. I don't care. I don't do this for fun. I don't do this.
Okay. Yeah.
What in the hell?
Out of touch is that when it's like guys talking about like, making
deluded
$2,000 a fucking day is a mailman. By the way, just
$2,000 a day as a mailman, bro. What? How deluded is my guy? What does he think society is? $2,000 a day is balling. So what is that, like $1 million? No. It'll be close to $1 million, over $500,000 a year. Damn.
Just to establish this real quick, right? The average mail carrier in the U.S. makes $42,933. So with my trusty dusty calculator, that's like
$21 per hour. My guy said $2,000 a day.
$117 a day.
People are out of touch.
Nowhere near.
Completely out of touch. Do not know what society is up to. What do they think the average person's earning? These people are out of touch. What's going on?
Here, fucking $2,000 a day.
Crazy.
I would love to make $2,000. You think I make $2,000 a day from streaming?
What?
No,
2,000, bro. You be balling.
I don't make $2,000 a day from a day.
Crazy.
Dude, a year ago. Okay, I'll disclose this. Last year, there were certain months. I think there was like 1 or 2 months last year where I made like $2,000 and something dollars. Like there was like usually like 2,200, 2,500 from streaming. Like I had some low months last year because there were months where once again I wasn't as big. It was probably earlier in the year, and I didn't stream. Like I was like taking a break, or I had a lot of travel or whatever else. So there were some months where I didn't make that much from streaming, but that was everything, including super chats, right? That's like literally all of my revenue, right? So, yeah, I would love to make $2,000 a day. That would be fucking amazing.
Crazy.
That would be great, right?
Everyone would. I'm sure fucking everyone would like to make that money, bro. It's crazy.
By the way, if you made $2,000 a day, would be $720,000 US.
See, look, $720,000 a year. That's crazy.
It would be almost, it's $750,000, right? It's fucking great. By the way, 10K a day is like 3 million plus. It's like 3.6 million. These people do not know what real life is. That's why I hear stuff from like Lacey or Hassan, and these people don't know how real, normal
They're out of touch. That's what I'm saying. What do they think the normal average person earns? $250,000. What's in their mind? How out of touch are they?
People live.
Who do these sort of people surround themselves with? There's no one there speaking truth into their face. Like, what is going on? Completely out of touch.
Right? They're just out of reality usually. But that said, look, Twitch is having problems, and they're fucking deserved. They should have happened a long time ago. And Asmongold pointed this out. It actually is Asmongold's fault, but not in the way you would think. It's not because Asmongold is an evil, nasty person. It's because the ban of Asmongold caused people like myself, who one of my biggest videos before the Johnny Somali stuff, one of my biggest videos was talking about Asmongold and Twitch, right? And recently, of my recent videos, right? Not going back to Doki or Amber Heard or anything else, but I mean just recently. That was a big video, and a lot of us covered that. A lot of people got out there and said, no, wait, why are you banning Asmongold and not the guy who put actual terror on his
that's what we're
stream?
saying.
And the other...
That's what we're fucking saying over here while we're sipping our coffee. That's what we're saying.
People that are kind of, making racial superiority charts with
suspicious.
Arabs on the top and Jews on the bottom.
It's suspicious. Making a 9/11 cake and a plane to reenact 9/11. That's suspicious.
Which that's inherently wrong, right? Just maybe it's bad. If it happened the other way, you would ban them permanently, right? Or if, God forbid, a person of European descent did that, you would definitely ban them permanently forever. You'd probably try to get them debanked and deplatformed on everything ever.
Yeah.
Why are you allowing this to happen with one specific bias? And the ADL said, you know what, we've got to take action, because frankly, it got to a point where the ADL couldn't ignore it anymore. I do
ADL looks a bit silly as well.
think, by the way, the ADL was actively ignoring it. That's a separate issue. But now they couldn't ignore it, so they had to go after them and target them, and they've been absolutely ravaged. So people are saying they've lost, upwards of 70, 80, 90% of their advertisers. Who knows? Obviously Twitch has to internally confirm that. But if people are seeing it in their revenue, it's here. And mind you, that's from a month back, right? Because usually it's in arrears.
Yeah. Oof. Looks like the streamers are going to suffer, huh? The multi-millionaire streamers, they're going to suffer hard, huh? Live a hard life. Oh, from 10,000 to 2,000 a day. Oh, what a disaster. You must be livid. Greedy bastards.